All right, here we go. Champagne Sloppy is right back on the clock. Champagne, why don't you leave these people alone? It's your boy Carcino Lamar, and I'm back again. Why? Because they keep on doing stuff, and I gotta keep talking about it when I don't. I'm supposed to talk about boxing right now. They keep pushing the boxing video back because they keep doing something stupid. Now, Champagne Sloppy, once again, in his infinite wisdom, decided, you know what would be cool? If I was to go ahead and drop some footage nobody's ever seen, I'm going to just do a whole data dump and drop 100 gigs of never before seen imagery. Yeah, we got RiRi. We got all these footages of us working on our album. I'm going to leak all this video and dump it. Now, have you bumped your head, boy? That's a dumb thing for you to do, but let the intro drop and then we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Carcino. Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. This dude is spiraling out of control. Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe if you're new here. We appreciate all the love and support. Lucian is having a great day because his numbers are up. But when it comes to Drake, his popularity is down. Now, here's the thing. Drake has dropped 2 dud albums in a row. That Honestly Nevermind, and then he rushed out and put For All My Dogs. And it came and went. And ASAP had to get on him for that. Like, nah, bro, that stuff came and went. Now, he's been taking shots at Rihanna, who hasn't mentioned him. Like, she's moved on. She's a mother of 2, you know, and she's with ASAP. Now, I could see if Rihanna or ASAP was rubbing it in your face. They're not mentioning you. They're not. They haven't said one word about you. They haven't said nothing. Not a whisper about Drake. These people have nothing to do. Why are you so obsessed with RiRi? You look bad out here, bruh. Once a lame, always a lame. Well, if he took it down, he took it down already? Because the damage is done. Did he take down that 100 gig thing yet that he put out on that fake account? Because I think I know why he did it now. He said, no, Rihanna sent ASAP to diss Drake and Chris Brown. ASAP has dissed both these people. On this one, Rihanna and ASAP has been sneak dissing. Nah. The reason why ASAP got activated. Appreciate that, Christian, but no. That's not what happened, bro. Drake has been dropping RiRi lines all in his music. He's been dissing ASAP, throwing little shots at him. And this been going back. And ASAP ain't said nothing until he finally got the green light to go ahead and say something. Now, once he responded back, Drake dissed him on family values or whatever, on that Family Matters or whatever. He was like, okay, you hit my baby moms before me, but when you was hitting my baby moms, who you think I was hitting? You know, and basically just making Rihanna sound bad. Then he talking about, like, I had RiRi, she wasn't all that. And, you know, just doing way too much, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, but no, Drake been doing way too much, bro. I don't know if he took it down. But Rihanna's LLCs would not approve. She has to okay everything visually to come out of her. Like if she's gonna put out, like if a fan take a photo of her and they want to put it out, that's fine, you know. But anything that's with art, like a documentary, footage, film like that, like what Drake had, and you release that to the public and without her consent, you are liable to be sued because you're affecting her brand, her likeness, and everything else, because that was recorded basically probably to go to a documentary that would come out to, you know, stamp that moment. And she would want to be paid, her company and everything, for her likeness rights and everything else. It's a violation of her likeness rights. It's not a defamation of character, but it's a violation of her likeness rights. So if you're gonna go in a realm, if you want to go in a realm of violation of you know, likeness rights, right, but that's what I'm saying. It would be that violation. See, they're in the music business, they're artists. So their likeness, their images, things of that nature depends on if they own it and if it's used for art, for monetary gain. It could be a slippery slope. Well, yeah, because you got to get approval. Like a lot of these artists don't really know. They're not, once you are, you know, you have your own publishing, like Rihanna owns all her stuff. So they can't go to a record company and be like, we want to use Rihanna's stuff. So I think this is why Drake did it this way. It's slimy, but I think this is what he was trying to do. I think old Champagne Sloppy wanted to say, well, I can't make money off of it because this part here with RiRi, because she's not going to give us the approval to put it out. So I'm just going to release it to the public and just do it under a fake account. Just leak it out to the world under this plot twist thing. Leak all this stuff out that I got. Drop this 100 gigs of stuff. And now Rihanna's in this. They didn't approve all that. So they might send a takedown notice to Drake. Tell him, take it down. But now it's already done. That the imagery and everything else is everywhere. So it's nothing she could do about it but be mad. But now you're creating more enemies and adversaries against you, Drake. You already got problems in Miami. I know he gonna think people in Miami forgot. That just because stuff die down in the news don't mean that they gonna forget. Because soon as you touch down for a party or anything, it's gonna be back up. See, they think in modern times everybody is with this program of we just got short memory spans and because of all this digital technology. That gigabyte stuff didn't even work. Then he gets caught in a doggone Predator website. Drake does. We just had to, show that to the world. Thanks to Showface for that, for making that go viral and spread out. But here's the thing: he's stopping nothing. He's safeguarding that album because he wants Kendrick to drop before him. He's scared to drop with Kendrick. The number one rapper in the world is scared to drop his album. I didn't even go through that stuff. I'll let somebody else go through it. I didn't download nothing of Drake's. I didn't play anything from that 100 gig, whatever. I just told y'all when they dropped it. So Rihanna might take action, or she might have already taken it, because I was heard that she was really pissed off that Drake put her imagery out there and released that without her permission, because she had told them any videos and recordings they had to destroy them. Now you see, and by them releasing that, if she takes action on this, they might reveal who owns that fake page, Plot Twist, if she takes it there with her brand. If she wants to be vicious about it, she could. Because it's a violation of her likeness rights in her publishing, because she wasn't paid for that. Did she sign permissions away for you guys to go ahead and do this documentary and record her in that setting to put it out for monetary gain? I don't know if she did. But he's not making money off that because he know he can't, because she's not going to give the okay. So he just leaked it, which will still make him liable. Like Nicki Minaj had to pay Tracy Chapman money on her Queen album. The same thing happened. They used her song without permission, and she had Nas on it, and she was like, I need this song out. And they were taking all day to get the permission, but she wasn't given the permission no matter what money she was offered. So she didn't want anything. So Nicki got mad and just leaked it, and it ended up like streaming somewhere. Then it came down. It was on the radio one time. They played it, and they just leaked it out. So they didn't make any money off of it. They couldn't put it on the Queen album. So they just leaked it so it can give her some buzz, this Nas and Nicki song. As soon as they did it, they were in violation. So Tracy Chapman had to get a check for that because she didn't give any permission for it to go out. And they the ones recorded the song on her music. So now her song is out there, even though it's streamed and it's supposedly leaked. You guys recorded it. So no matter how the leak came, Drake is going to be held responsible because it's his material. He allowed it. So whether it's OVO sound or anything else, if they want to be vicious, they can. Like RiRi, she don't like to be played with, especially as a businesswoman. She takes it very serious, and she's hands-on with a lot of stuff now. She's been in the business for a while, Drake. So she's not a rookie about this. Now, you upset because another guy is treating her and she's liking him. Okay, they tried to pull a move. Hey, they tried to pull a move, y'all. They tried to pull a move. Oh, Sloppy, what you mad at? Don't get mad, Sloppy. Don't get mad, Sloppy. They tried to pull a move. You know the move. Oh my God. Y'all see that? Tell me y'all see that. That was weak sauce, homie. That was weak sauce. Straight weak sauce, homie. That what you got? That what you got? You ain't got no ether for me? You ain't got no ether for me, homie. Champagne Sloppy. That was it. He was mad. At least I know you watching now, Champagne Sloppy. Now, since you want to play Champagne Sloppy, I wasn't going to do this. But now you done pissed me off. So now you're going to get some smoke. Let's introduce, how many of y'all are on my Casino for Life Patreon? How many of y'all are members over there? All the stuff you done did, buddy boy. All right. Drake said he apologized to you, Cena. Nah, he should have apologized. Yeah, we made the Marcus video yesterday. So Drizzy thought it was going to be okay to play with me. Okay, Drizzy, let me show you what's on the Patreon right now. Let me show you what's going on, homie. Shit. Out of some shit. You know, like she was just some groupie. She wants to.
I'm a student for when I want. Correct.
It's for you.
Correct. Before we get into the details of that, how do you know Drake? What's the relationship?
Okay. Well, yeah. Before we do get into the details, I really wanted to make sure that people know about me first, because I think the internet has really tried to portray me as something that I am not, which is like a stripper, an Instagram model. You know what I'm saying? That's not who I am at all. I'm a student for when I won a scholarship to go to the University of Houston. I do work in my community where I live at now. I'm an editor for a small website.
So you've never stripped or done any of that?
No.
What is the relationship between you and Drake?
Me and him were hanging out. Me and him were dating for a short time.
How did you guys meet?
And I actually met him because a girl showed him my Instagram. I had a picture with his shirt on it, a picture with his face on a shirt, like a design.
Mm-hmm. I saw it.
He's seen that, and basically he's seen that on my Instagram, and that's where he found me, and it kind of went from there.
How did this turn into a threatening situation? Because I think everyone has a hard time believing Drake is threatening anybody.
Yeah, people really do have a hard time believing it because he's super soft. But
Damn, you taking shots at our boy?
We're
taking shots?
All right, so you guys are hooking up or whatever, and then why'd it go left?
Basically, long story short, he flew this girl out to where he was at, which I don't, people have been saying that I'm mad about it when I'm not mad at all. Like I seen he was hanging out with a girl that I actually knew right after me and him was kind of, falling off. So that's not my issue with him. My issue with him is the respect factor that he exhibits. Like he puts this image out that he's this guy that I respect women and I this and I that, but really you're not. You're disrespectful and you threaten chicks, and that's the real issue.
We'll leave it right there, Drizzy. We'll leave it right there for now. I told you, stop playing games. Leave me alone. I told you, stop playing games. I'm just reporting on what's going on out here in the world. That's it. When you keep crossing the line, trying to sabotage me, we going in there, then we start bringing stuff up to expose you. So you need to just stop, Champagne. We know too much. Now, if y'all want to hear the rest of that, go on the Patreon, find out what's really going on. It's on the Patreon right now. The Carsino for Life Patreon. Now, all you got to do is go to patreon.com or get the Patreon app, go Carsino for Life, and boom, I'm right there. You can't miss me. Now, let's get back to this. Shay, I'm Carsino Lamar. Now, here's the thing. You get caught up on a predator website. What made you go on there? That's why you did this. You want this to stop. That's why you tried to come in here and trying to get your hackers to come into my PC. You already did it before. I just got the PC back. Oh yeah, Drizzy Drake was on a predator website and got caught popping up over there. We'll get back to the Rihanna thing in a second. Since he tried this little hack into my PC thing, yeah, it's up. So, Champagne Sloppy, you want to get into it? Let's get into it. Let's do it, Sloppy. He said Monkey is the name of the website. Shouts out to Showface. Showface did it exactly the way it was supposed to be done. I don't know where he found it, but he brought it back into the whole world's attention. I was not searching for it, but Face brought it.
Because I didn't know nothing about this. And Showface came out and I got sent the clip and I said, whoa, what is this? Because you know how somebody's saying, you, man, Drake got caught on this site. So I'll let y'all see it.
This disgusting content. Look.
Others will just blatantly lie and say that they're not live streaming.
Oh, hey girl, you are so pretty. I feel like you and I can solidify this friendship and flash each other. What do you think?
He's streaming.
No, I wouldn't get you to flash. That's rude. Hey girl, you are so pretty. How old are you?
Thank you. I'm 18.
Oh, you're so pretty. Do you want to flash each other? Hey girl, you are so pretty. I love me a BBW. Let me get a kiss. How big? Like, what size are you?
42 double D.
I've never seen that. Can I see it visually? You look. Can I see that jiggle?
No, but
why? Can I see you doing jumping jacks, but with your shirt off and no bra? You are so pretty. Wow. How old are you?
You're pretty too. I'm 18.
You want to zip down your shirt until you flop out?
Now, this show is like really creepy. Yeah, this is a real creepy show. Now watch what the real creepiness.
You too. Should we show each other? You could just like have your on. Do you want to flash each other? Should we show each other our bra? I feel like we could build a strong friendship if we flash each other. Are you guys friends? Yeah. It looks really cute. Have you guys ever tried making out or compared sizes? You want to flash each other because we both have some fat juicy. With the hang like that. That looks really good though. Can you do that again? You don't even have to show me. Do you want to flash each other? Okay, first stand up and can I see your outfit? Well, let me see. Just stand. Just stand.
And then act surprised when someone actually does it.
You look big. Let me see. I jinxed you. I said you owe me a flash. So come on.
Okay, I guess.
All right.
You got me.
I just did not think she would do that.
But then does this.
That's my first pair on Monkey.
And she ends up collabing with one of the biggest celebrities to surprise people on the Monkey app with.
Hi. So for everyone that said that it was a fake person, that looks pretty real to me. Can you do this?
Oh, you flipped it. Thank you.
I need that as a clip, you guys.
All right, I have to go get ready, honey.
Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you.
Bye.
Now, why is he on there? Why are you on there, Drake? Why? What's the point? Come on, Shaloppy. Champagne Sloppy. He's Epstein, and that's Maxwell. Giselle, Maxwell, whatever. That's them right there. She line him up, do all the recruiting. He probably paying her under the table. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is. Why are you there? He said, just as bad as the certified lover boy cover. Why are you on this site, Drake? Why are you communicating with a woman like that who's in there basically screening children? She's somebody told me she's 23 years old. Why are you screening young teenage kids? They're 17, 18, and you're coercing them to show you their private parts and all of these things. Let's flash. Come on and flash. Right. You were sitting here grooming teenagers. And buddy, if it weren't blurred out, trust me, the unblurred version is worse because they look really young. So why is the number one artist in the world on this website looking at this material? Friends with somebody that's doing that. That's disgusting. And this is what sick people do. They can't help themselves. They sick. You know those people that get offended and they get arrested for being in the park, exposing themselves and stuff? They go and do the time, they get out of jail. Guess what? They right back in the park doing the same activities. They crazy. It's some sick people in the world. Yeah, real sick. So Drake, you got a lot of explaining to do. I wasn't even going down this road. We was keeping this all about ASAP and RiRi. That's what it was about. So now let's get back to that. Because this clown tried to come in here. Y'all saw it live. He tried to hack the doggone PC as it was going live. He tried to stop the live stream. He probably got academy to try to do it. But it didn't work. Now, let's get to the problem. Drizzy Drake and his alleged spam account put out all this stuff here. I'm quite sure Rihanna didn't talk to Drake. She's going to call and talk to your boss, Lucian Grange and UMG. They going to get a call. Republic going to get a call. And they're going to say, well, y'all owe us money because my likeness was just, my likeness is all over this page or whatever. I want that page taken down. I want to know who's in control of that page. They can find that out. And if it comes back to Drake, he's in even more trouble. So I haven't checked over there. Is that stuff still on the page? Somebody said they took it down. I'm going to check it out and see. Yeah, I heard Rihanna's hot. Like, she is really upset that he keeps playing with her name and using her to market or promote whatever it is that he got going, and use some video footage of her that she did not sign off and give authorization for him to use or release. Yeah, it's called clearances. And she did not give Drake the clearances to release any footage of her. Any videos, footage, everything has to be removed. This happened with Jay-Z before. No, I don't want to see it. I've seen it already. I'm trying to say I want to see if that page is still up. Well, you got to think about the consequences and the situations, how they present themselves. Well, she could say damages. She could say this is emotionally stressful. She's a mother with 2 children. You don't want to play with that, and especially in this climate. Rihanna said she's stressed and had to go to the hospital when this photo came out, causing problems at home or anything like that. Do you realize how much trouble Drake would be in legally in that situation, in that arena? Yes, likeness rights. It's a violation of the likeness rights. But Drake's whole argument is that I didn't do it. I didn't get paid off of it. It was no financial gain. But it's damaging. I didn't want it released. I did not give it release. You know, I didn't approve of it to be released. It was in your care. You was told to destroy it. Now, if they was told to destroy it, like I said, that happened with Jay-Z. Jay-Z was told, he told Ninth Wonder to go on and destroy it. He said, destroy it. So all y'all in the chat, y'all can look it up and tell me. Is that website still up? Plot list, or plot leaks, or plot twist, or whatever it's called on IG. Oh, there it is. They said invite plot twist to chat. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not following plot twist, nothing. So it's plot twist. Did y'all go on plot twist on IG? Somebody said nope. Did you get the message I just got? I just went and looked at it, and they said I gotta message them. Yeah, well, that's what they're gonna do. Well, you got to think about it from a no, not really. No. I'm just at a point where I see. He said, "What's the account name?" Plot twist. It's like two of them. And it's got the 100 gig. They got one over there. And it's another one. Okay, there it is. Plot twist. So from what I'm seeing, this thing is still up. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's still up. It's got like 7 posts. Put up some J. Cole. Then it's got a whole bunch of boxes of
no one likes us all stacked up. Like all these bricks, no one likes us all stacked up. And he got like fight in the hashtag. So $302K followers on it already. Well, this one says 6,000, so 6,000 followers. And all these people downloading it. LL Cool J's on it. USA Boxing, Maria Alexander, and Marcus J. Crothers. So he just showed some type of rig or whatever. I don't know what that rig is supposed to be. I guess it's a video rig. They shoot a music video for something. It probably was the one we just saw that UMG probably told them to take it down. Why, if you're Drake, why do you need a spam account, a ghost account? This is your fake account? What you need a fake account for? If you're Drizzy Drake. He said that's a telling sign the original plot twist gonna get removed. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Rihanna probably already took action. You know, them leaking out all of that stuff on there. Whoever owns that site, UMG, and a lot of people are gonna probably be in trouble for this. But mainly Drake will be responsible because it was in his care. And if she didn't get the clearances, he would have to say, oh, somebody stole it, somebody hacked, and this and that. But that'll be between him and Rihanna to deal with. You know, this guy's just a weirdo, man. I mean, for real, he's just a real weirdo. And ASAP is tired of playing with him. You know, like, you keep disrespecting a man who taking care of his family. Like that man said, I don't want anybody, he don't want a nanny. He said, RiRi can't take care of the kids and she got something to do business-wise. I stop what I'm doing and I go take care of the kids. He's like, I ain't wait 35 years to be a father, not to be around my kids. Why is Drake on some creepy stalker weirdo type ish? Because he's a creepy stalker weirdo type individual. She is his friend from Canada, and her name is Snow. That's why he dropped that damn music, because he knew this was gonna come. This was coming. I know if I was in a video with him at this point, I'd sue him. Why Rihanna don't like Tyler, the Creator? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't know what Tyler did to her. Well, 50's probably doing it because of a bag, you know? So that's the thing. There's a bag in it for 50.
Fifth gonna be, look, man, I know you got problems and everything, man, but I can't do anything with Kendrick. That's your thing. You and Kendrick got your own little thing going on. You know what I'm saying? I want to help out as much as I can, but my hands are tied. There's only so much I can do. I got to get this thing going off right over here. I done told you, dude, I gave you my IG guy, man, and my guy come up with all the stuff on Instagram and stuff. I see you trying to do the post and be creative and just keeping your name out there, but you know what I'm saying? Pretty soon you got to put some music out. Stop baiting Kendrick, man. Kendrick's really being nice right now. If he put out another record, you'll probably be out of business. But what I'm saying is, you think Kendrick's seeing all this and he's affected? Like it's making him mad. You saw when I took that picture with that shirt and I had that word on it. Yeah, Kendrick knows. And you liked the one when I trolled him when I said, no one likes us. You think that made him mad? I don't really know the nigga. All I'm saying is that's your little thing. So, I mean, I told you everything I could do, man. Thanks for the bag, man. Yeah. And me loaning you the guy, man, that's nothing. Oh, yeah, you can come to Toronto anytime you want, man. Do a show, we got you. All right, well, as long as you got the bag, I'll be there. And I'm ready to join BMF or Power. You got a role for me. I could probably squeeze in some of my production people to help out down there in Shreveport. Yeah, man, we'll think of you, man. He's not thinking about no damn Drake. They don't need him. But it's funny how when he's around white folks, he's white. But on the records, he's yeah, what's up? Nah, man. 'Cause they testing me, they think it's a joke, right? You know what I'm saying? But then you get him on those documentary videos, he like all those little things, he's yes, and then oh yeah, it was so beautiful. And then we sat there, it was so romantic, and the ambiance we were basking in, it was just so incredible. It's just like, what the hell? That's his friend. Like I said, Epstein, and who do you think? On stage scheming, he was talking about himself. I wish I could see Kendrick's reactions to all this that's going on. Well, here's the problem though. Drake created this. He created this atmosphere. He created all of this. When Rocky came on that track and he was like, call up Pluto Metro. Should have put me on the first one. Niggas swear they bees be the baddest and I just bagged the worst one. Yeah. You still in your feelings, dude. You like a dude, you know what I'm saying, who just got dumped on the night of prom. It's like, dog, how many times must you embarrass yourself? You're embarrassing. Remember, everybody felt sorry for him when Rihanna made him look stupid on stage. Yo Goofy A wanted to present her the award. And she straight curved you. Oh, it was beautiful. I loved every moment of it. This was a beautiful moment. He got up there and talked for like 5 minutes, praising Rihanna, praising her. And this is a woman I love. She just like, whatever. Just give me the damn award already. And then he thinking he finna get a big old kiss on television. And she's shocked, like, all this praise. Look, wow. Really? Okay, cool. So she's trying to get through all of this with him. And he's over there. I love her to death. She's my boo, my baby. I love RiRi to death. Oh, she's just like, oh my God, this dude just keeps going. Give me the damn award. He just won't stop talking. I swear, I've never seen this in the history of lameness. He's got to be the richest lame I've ever seen in my life. In the history of lameness, this had to be the lamest moment ever recorded. It's like Hannah the award lame. Okay, now this is where it happens. The lame is finna give her the award. And he thought he was gonna get a big old kiss. She went to go kiss him on the side. His hands was all out. Lame thought this lame dude thought he was gonna get a super kiss. Look, his hands out. His hands is out like he the chick. Like, oh, baby, kiss me. Once a lame, always a lame. Once a lame, always a lame. Oh my gosh. Boy, you have been in the lame zone for a long time, boy. Mm-hmm. You thought the money, the power, fame, and make it go away? Why you don't see Beyonce and Rihanna at the Rock Nation party together? Why would they be there together? They're not cool. Well, a lot of it had something to do with the way things was being perceived, like how other people were going about doing their activities. Right. Have you ever played Have You Ever? Of course he did. We saw you. Champagne sloppy, buddy. All this stuff he leaked. He had Breakfast Club talking about it, everybody talking about the leaks. And what happened? Nothing. Nothing. Slow motion, baby. Slow motion. Now, we'll take y'all back to the Patreon a little bit. Now, look, that's Cino on the Patreon right there. We'll give y'all a little sneak peek.
Or whatever it is. I have. And you just have to be honest. That's all. We're just asking for honesty here because that's what we're all about in this room. Never have I ever hooked up with a fan.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever played Have You Ever? 500 down to an open case.
We decided we're going to play Never Have I Ever. It's always fun to play with more than one person. We have to play with two people, so please welcome back Jared Leto.
They got you on the show playing Never Have I Ever. Have you ever played? Have you ever? Oh, homie, let's play. I have. Have you ever walked your enemy down like with a poker face? Have you ever paid $500 back to an open case? Well, I have, and I felt it both, but I came out straight. Oh, yeah. Yeah, signals get crossed and people, attitudes get a little drowsy, and they just not the same no more. Tell me, have you ever played? Have you ever? So if you're on the Patreon, you've already seen these wonderful things, and that's why you go to the Patreon, you get some some exclusive material. I mean, he better hope Kendrick don't diss him no more. That's the thing. He better hope Kendrick Lamar just don't diss him anymore. Yeah, he better hope, because he's the laughing stock of music right now. But trying to disrespect Rihanna and all of this stuff, like, you're really playing dangerous games, because these are the games you don't want to get yourself in if you Drake. Rihanna is not something you want to mess with on no level, on no scales. She's got way more influence and power than you do. You think you have power. You're on a lower scale. You're not as big as you think you are, buddy. RiRi will mess you up. I'm just telling you, dog. RiRi will mess you up. and you mess around with her and her husband, this woman wasn't mentioning you. She don't care about you, dog. You going around making songs talking about it wasn't all that anyway. You sound like a lame and a loser. How many years ago it's been and you still talking about her? She ain't mentioned you on a song yet. In an interview or nothing. She's like, no, we are not friends no more. And isn't it surprising that every girl you deal with don't want to deal with you in no capacity? Like none, no capacity at all. Hell, I don't even think Millie Bobby Brown is around you no more. But here's the kicker. Before Kendrick even dropped a diss record on this fool, before Like That came out, Drake was already losing. Yeah, for all my dogs, for all my flock. Yeah, for all my dogs. For all my dogs. If it wasn't for first person shooter, for all my dogs flopped. And this is right after Honestly Nevermind. This is why Drake was on tour for like a whole year to try to make up some of that money. Oh, Drake is man. He just had a $400 million deal with Nike. You saw his shoes didn't sell anything. Dog, they got them in all sizes. You know what that means. Come on, y'all. Stop acting dumb. Y'all, come on. Y'all know about shoes. If you go in there and you call and they got all the shoe sizes in all sizes, come on, stop. You know, 9s, 10.5s be gone, 11s are gone. You can't get nothing but probably a size 7. We're not hating on Drake at all. We just telling the truth about what's going on about Champagne Sloppy. You got to ask yourself why you supporting a guy that's sitting over there on a website with a doggone what seemed to be them grooming, trying to find young teenage girls. And he's sitting back like Epstein while she's in here going through a selection process. Yeah. Well, that's what the selection process looks like. Well, it's a lot of them that were like that. You've seen a lot of different individuals get in there and do what they felt was like we 100 about this. Oh yeah, man. You can tell when you can tell. Now, if they want to get down to the nitty gritty, let's get down to the nitty gritty, dog. Your music sucks. Let's put it that way. Drake music suck now. It ain't because of Kendrick. It sucks. All Drake music suck now. It don't even hold the attention of the public anymore. I'm not talking about from me. I'm talking about what the culture feeling. Nobody is holding this dude, championing him. He got a song with 21. Nobody cares what he does anymore. It lasts about a half a day, then it's gone. Well, you would have thought some of the most dedicated people in the game would, would be there. You would have thought the people that were so right. Nobody stood next to Drake. Nobody took up for him. Nobody said, yo, this is my guy. Yeah, well, there was nothing they could do. What could they do? I mean, convince me. Drake needs J. Cole to write for him. He got the writers. He just, once your confidence is gone, that's why you releasing stuff on a fake account. You giving stuff to academics. You giving all this stuff to Cass and Knot. You doing all of this stuff because you scared to put it out for yourself. You're scared. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, what do you expect? Right. Nobody here is buying Drake's new album. We'll listen to it one time on free, probably from YouTube. Then that's it. We gotta go. It's gonna go. It's gonna come and go. Nobody want to hear you do the melodies no more. You see, Drake, you done messed up. You messed up. You fell into the trap. You thought you can go around here fake culture till you get called out. It's all good till you get called out for it and people wake up and start noticing what exactly it is that you're doing. And they go, yeah, you're right. Why is he doing that? So you start asking yourself these questions over and over. Well, it would only make sense. You know, you got a lot of people that believe Drake is a better rapper, he can make better songs. Well, he used to. Yeah, well, when you start seeing the scenarios play out, you start to understand it a lot better. I don't see a lot of these people doing things that supposedly are going to make any type of difference in the music business. Like right now, it's like the Drake rendition is severed. You know, it's really severed right now. There's nothing he can do to get that back. Like he's done. That's the part that's damning to him, is that he's done. Well, he's gonna have to figure it out. Yeah, the embassy about to get raided soon. It's just a matter of time. LeBron, keep the family away. Steph Curry, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you're around him. Keep the family away. Shoot, I'm keeping the family away. I'm staying away from him, and we keeping the family away. Well, here's the thing. What are they gonna do? Right? What are they gonna do? What is he gonna do? Drake is done. It was over from this day. When he got the arms out for the kiss. And she gave him a kiss on the cheek. He thought he was gonna get some lip action. Look at him. He kissing the side of her face. And she's okay, well, thank you. And he looking like a complete loser. He looked like a complete loser. When you thought she meant she meant more to you in your life than you meant in hers. He was going to kiss him on the cheek. He thinking he finna get a big old kiss on stage. Curved in front of the world. Oh, yeah. She like, bye, cool. Oh, my God. Lame. What's a lame? Always a lame. Oh, my goodness. Fifth, why are you around these lames, man? Man, it's good for business, man. But I told Jake, man, you cannot outdo the master, man. You can't outshine Lil Wayne. And this happened because he outshined Lil Wayne. Yeah, man.
Depot, any rap nigga, he a freak throw. Man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him breathe, bro. Nail a nigga to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these bro?
Yeah. Hey, let's see in the chat. Y'all the proof in the chat. This dude was never in a real relationship. This dude was laid up with another dude, crossing his legs, all hugged up on the dude. Come on, man. People talk, you know. Wheelchair Jimmy. It is what it is. Woo, man, all them NDAs are expensive. You got to pay all that money to keep all them women quiet. Oh my gosh, got to be expensive. So when is the Drake album coming again? Oh yeah, what happened to OVO Fest? Seems like I was right again. Man, see, it's gonna be on the 4th. You know it's always on the 4th. Nah. No, it ain't. But you know what else is coming this week? Future and Metro. Metro, Future Metro. Right, you curbed Lil Wayne. You didn't talk to him at the party. We broke that. We broke all of it, man. Wheelchair Jimmy. You got Beyonce problems. You got Rihanna problems. You got Jay-Z problems. You got Kendrick Lamar problems. You got A$AP Rocky problems. You got Future problems. You got Metro problems. You got Miami problems. You got LA problems. You got problems, son. You got problems. And you ain't going to be able to talk your way out of that. Straight up. You got serious trouble on your hands. You can't, they ain't going for it. Nobody want to hear it. Right, it's always sloppy. Look, Drake didn't really have friends. He had us business associates. They knew he was a lame. Oh yeah. Right. You got big soldier problems. You got soldier boy problems. Mm-hmm. No, no. Mm-mm. Like you said, Rocky ain't got to say anything. Oh yeah, the Cash App is Carcino. You don't want to donate to the super chat? You could donate to the Cash App. We'll keep staying here longer with y'all. Oh yes, sir. Oh yeah, all the way through. Through and through. Mm-hmm.
G. Okay. D-Lo and that. What are you hiding for?
Yo, that's how it is in New York. You gotta hide.
Not that I know of.
What's your type?
Do you know what? That Snapchat. Okay, what type of person is he? What is he like? What's he?
G.
Okay. D-Lo and that. What are you hiding for?
Yo, that's how it is in New York. You gotta hide. You can't trust people.
You're in New York.
Yo, Casino, what up?
Now,
Where's home?
if you think Drake don't know me, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. See, Safari was trying to hook me up with Steph, right? Steph London, right? So he was trying to hook me up with her. Watch what Drake do.
Somewhere in the States, my G.
Okay. D-Lo and that. What are you hiding for?
Yo, that's how it is in New York. You gotta hide. You can't trust people.
You're in New York.
Yo, Casino, what up? Yo, look, hold on. Yo, Steph, look. It's a lot of people. Casino, I wish you could add 3 people in here. You should holler at Casino. He would be a good guy for you.
Who's Casino?
Casino, he's like a YouTuber. He like reviews and talks over people's video, but people like, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to what he got to say.
No, here. So, okay, what type of person is he? What is he like? What does he look like? Is he big? I need to know, you know.
He a tall black.
Okay, I like tall guys and black guys.
He a little heavy set. He not fat, but you know what I'm saying?
He's kind of chubby. Okay, never done a chubby guy.
You like that?
Not that I know of.
I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not chubby. The hell?
You know what? That Snapchat. This bitch wants me to date the guy that creates Snapchat.
He trying to hook me up. He messing me up in the game.
Lately, I haven't really had a type, so I've only had 2 boyfriends, and they both look different. So Snapchat.
What? It's crazy because no one's ever seen you with anybody. So when you finally get seen with someone, just get ready for what's gonna come with it.
What's gonna come with it?
A lot. You know what it is? I don't know. In America, they care more about your personal life than anything else. I don't know how it is over there in London, as far as when you in the public eye and them being so freaking nosy, and you know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on. You got DJ Swelto. All the DJs is on you. That's one thing I do know, because every time you come to New York, the DJs let me know and they all on you.
Oh, really?
Would you date a DJ?
I don't discriminate against anything as long as they're making that coin, they're loyal, they're good to me, they could teach me some shit. Because I like smart guys. So I like guys that no man for audition. Hey, come here with that light. That light was good over here.
And right in the same live stream.
Put that light over here.
Who comes in and cockblocks me? Why he trying to hook me up?
We need that computer light. Okay. Next caller. Guys, I don't know if I'm going to find love tonight, but I'm going to try. Hey, Champagne Papi. Call me. Yeah, let's add him. Where is he? He's Oh my God. Whew, Jesus Christ. Okay. And call me. Yeah, we're gonna call all of you. Just bear with us.
Champagne Sloppy shows up.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. What's good?
Who are you calling for?
Yo, you guys are up to no good right now.
Who are you calling for? No, Jersey, I'm looking for love in these streets.
Oh, yeah? So what? Medea.
You're there? Jersey, we can't see you. We need to know it's the real Champagne. You guys heard this right now? All right.
Can you see me? I'm in
the
car.
There. Huh? Okay, so you're not in a relationship, because I don't want a guy who has a girl already.
No, I'm single, ready to.
No, let me do the questionnaire. Wait. So I need to do the questionnaire. Okay, can we know your age, please, for the people that don't know? because we need over 28.
You're gonna age me right now. All right, I just turned 32.
32. Oh, that 32 is good. We like 32.
32 is fine.
Okay. Okay. Wait. No. So why should you be my man then? Why should you be my man?
Because you know what I'm saying. You know, I'm a confident guy. Can hold my own in any room. You know. You know, I known you for a while. We bust enough jokes together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we have known each other for a while.
What else? And you know, we could cook up tune together in a stew. You know what I'm saying?
Me like him. I like him.
So as you can see, Drake then came in and cock blocked me out of the whole thing. So he did that on purpose. He came there and did that on purpose. Right. I'm finna get hooked up with the chick and everything. Safari had it on the line. He saw that. He heard Carcino. He had to jump in there. Mm-hmm. Right. Comes in and steal my girl. Swoops in and get my girl. And I'm like, Drake is fatter than me. Now he got the fake abs now. Oh, yeah. So I just wanted to let y'all in on it and let y'all know how this thing was going back in the day that Drake do know who I am. So now this lets you know Drake knows exactly who I am the whole nine. He came right in there and started cock blocking. Yeah, right. This is a hit. You don't have one. Let your core audience stomach that and tell them where you get your abs from. Yeah, well,
I know. Staring at the walls, coming up with rhymes. That's how I do with my pen. But Drake, shh, I can go even further. That's something you don't want me to do. Ooh. I don't want to hear you say academics no more. Well, when the circuit runs dry, then you'll see what time it is. But this has been nice. It's time to shut it down. Don't forget to subscribe to the page if you're new here. Hit the like button. Oh, they really playing with me. They stopping it on 666. Really? That what they doing? Drake won the beef. I don't think so. I'm out.